explaining some basic details. You know, the word sliding point, fixing point, and the gaps. So we are talking about a rear ventilated facade. We have the brackets of the aluminium consoles. When we're talking about the rear ventilation, we have a minimum distance from the wall, 20 millimeters, okay? Minimum. So it's always good to calculate with 30 or 40, okay? Because your wall will be maybe not completely straight, yeah? Maybe it's a little bit wavy or so. So to calculate with 30 or 40 millimeter, and then the movement. So we know inside of the panel is the paper, yeah? And it will expand and shrink a little bit. An expansion per meter about plus minus 2 millimeter, okay? If you have 1 meter distance. So this is sounding, yeah, a lot, okay? But don't worry, this is tested, yeah, in an artificial weathering test from minus 20 degrees to plus 80 degrees, okay? When you start at minus 20 degrees and you go up to 80 degrees, also in combination with humidity, then it could be that it will grow 2 millimeters. So the biggest size of our panels is 4,100 millimeter exactly. Yeah, it's the longest panel. Let us say now, for an easier calculation, 4 meters. Fixed point always near the middle of the panel to share all the expansions. Okay? So we have the fixed point here in the middle and here in the middle, and in this direction you have 2 meters to work, to expand, and in this direction also 2 meters. Okay? And if we know that 1 meter can expand theoretically 2 millimeter plus minus, you just have to calculate it. 2 plus 2 is 4, then multiplicate it with this 2 millimeters expansion, then you will get the 8 millimeter. Theoretically, if you take the biggest panel of us and you make the fixing point like our recommendations, you will never get a problem if you make an 8 millimeter gap. How will you find exactly the middle? So we have 2 options, okay? I have here a spacer like this, really special. You have a mouthpiece here with a diameter of 8 or 8.5, and in the middle is a hole with 5 millimeter. You can take this in the hole of your panel in this way, okay? And then you come with your driller, 5 millimeter, and set it here. So this is the cheap solution, but it works perfectly, okay? So and now the tool for the professionalists. This is a driller, so a combination driller. You can give this tool in your machine, 5 or 9 millimeter, and then in the middle comes the 5.1 driller, okay? So you need only one hand and your machine, yeah? You take the panel and drill the hole, yeah? and it's quite easy to center.